So, Matt, do you want to tell us a little bit about your point of difference at Green Thumb Media?
Yeah, look, I mean, obviously, the main difference is that uh, we understand how to communicate for purpose-driven businesses. We
Mm-hmm.
understand the kind of messaging that works. We understand what in their stories, what kind of are the why of their stories, why those whys are impactful, and how to communicate them
Mm-hmm.
to uh, potential, clients. I think because of my background,
Mm-hmm.
having worked in journalism, having worked in documentary filmmaking, having worked in progressive politics,
Mm.
I come as creative director with a wide lens and a wide
Mm-hmm.
approach
Yeah.
um, when I'm looking at these things. And then I would say the other side of the difference is that we are really concerned with quality.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make sure, and one of the reasons I founded the company
Mm.
was because I believed, and I still do, that businesses that are doing good shouldn't have any worse communications or any worse
Yeah.
advertising or marketing than
Mm.
brands that are not.
Mm.
And I think that there is some kind of belief that maybe you can't have the quality that is somehow reserved for these big companies. That's absolutely not true.
Well, sorry, I think it's that thing of, well, if you're spending that much money, like, are you really doing so much good? Or,
Yeah,
you have
absolutely.
enough money, you don't need us to keep supporting you. And I
Yeah,
think
that's right.
charities face that as well, right? So,
Oh, 100%.
mm.
Yeah, there's definitely an idea. And I think it cuts across in a lot of ways throughout the purpose driven space. This
Mm.
idea of a reticence to kind of put yourself out there, to
Yeah.
speak up, to talk about the good that you're doing, to talk about the successes that you've had.
Mm.
Somehow that's not right or won't be seen as genuine or just is to be hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I really think that that's a shame because what's going to bring on more people, what's going to inspire more people who are looking to get into this space
Yeah.
are successes. They want to see
100%.
that it's possible. And, and so I do think uh, that if more purpose-driven brands were out there and telling their stories in really creative ways,
Mm.
really high quality,
Yeah.
high production values,
Mm-hmm.
smart communications, that there would be a sort of trickle down impact. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think, your bespoke approach, and I think that your values base really does shine through because you truly believe in creating impact and you kind of lead by example yourself.
Mm.
And I think to then you bring that into your scripting and you bring it into how you think help businesses and individuals amplify their message. And I think that that's, such a unique opportunity as a customer to be able to sit across the table from someone who genuinely wants to understand your values, understand how they're all interconnected into what you're trying to sell or what you're trying to the story that you're trying to tell. And I think that that really resonates. So with Green Thumb Media, and I think, well, I don't think, I know that that's why we wanted to have you as part of the Brands We Love campaign
Yeah,
because
thank
you
you.
really do help people make a difference. And, I think you touched on it earlier and a couple of times throughout this chat about building communities and working with other people in this space to help amplify this space as a whole. And we at Barefoot Citizens Consulting, we really do believe that purpose drives people, people build communities, and communities change the world. So thank you for joining our community of Brands We Love.
My pleasure.
We
Thanks for
look
having
forward to
me.
working with you a lot more in the future and, yeah, creating a lot more impact together. So thank you.
Exciting. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for having me. It was great chatting with you now.